Ball's been playing purely in SA's forward half.
So Will Coombs will bring the ball back in. The boy from the Sturt Double Blues kicks long inside 50. Getting back there, creating a contest.
Matty Ling coming off a 17 disposal game against South Adelaide. Oh, it's plenty of...
The teammate in Guadanin. So Guadanin rattled off his earlier heavy knock. Finds a teammate in Sellwood. They'll switch to the outer side now, will W8. And it's Hughes who works the footy over to that outer side half-back flank. Left foot kick in board was impressive from Davis. They're working the footy through possession now. Western Australia's patient with the hand pass over the top now to Corey Lyons. Was best for South Australia against the Vicks a couple of weeks ago. Zekeli couldn't take the mark and then infringed upon his WA opponent. Umpire was...
They're doing a good job of it at the moment as Scharenberg's kick is sharked. Chance now for Sellwood. Looks inboard. Sharked by Wigg. Goes back to Bell. Forced to kick quickly. Front position there, Allen brought to ground.
Great work from the captain in Amajuri. Tries to find a teammate in some space, and they've worked it to this broadcast side nicely through Sellwood. So Sellwood's kick, though, poor. Chopped off nicely. Frank shows a little bit of candy. Gives the footy off now by Boot. Inside 50 he goes, but a great backing back mark. Wonderful courage there, Matthew Panos from Michael Sellwood. Took a strong mark.
Amazing courage and almost saved a goal, and now that WA can go at SA the other way.
It's a back in the 1-2 from Milan Murdoch. They'll switch to this broadcast side.
So again, disposal is with WA in terms of the numbers. Took that mark just inside the line according to the umpire. Sellwood, it is. Taking more marks than any other man in the WAFL this year. Peel Thunder and coming off a 30 disposal and 9-mark game against West Perth last week. 31-year-old, the oldest player on the ground today, Erdley. Shares it across. Finds Sellwood. Little undecided. Elects to go back to the outer side. Off the defensive line. McBean presents, but the ball comes to Sellwood. Got it via Erdley. High ball. SA with some defending to do. Trickles over the back. Outer side of Adelaide Oval. Misses the target in Bell. Ball in dispute. Sellwood gets there first. Finds Murdoch. Been influenced. WA making an enterprising start here out of the half-time break. As they get back to Sellwood. And impressed with his game so far. Coming up for disposal number 11. Back into the middle of the ground.
So they just forced the ball forward. Rowe tapped it down. Turner there, though, for the WA side. A hand pass comes. Bell's hand pass. Set a task for Grant. Dispossessed again. Great pressure from the Western Australians. Now in the hands of Sellwood. He'll bang it to the top of the square. Looking for the big man outnumbered. 2-on-1. The mark to Scott Jones. That was just a picture of persistence from WA. Leading goal kicker back in 2023 with 30 majors. As SA will go to that outer side, but stepping in the hole and taking a nice intercept mark was Michael Sellwood. Impressive player for the Glenelg Tigers. Runs his full measure, looks for a target inside 50, but getting back nicely and taking a nice intercept mark was Sellwood. His players went crashing down in front of him. Peel Thunder premiership player. Slow to get to his feet was Liam McBean for the South Australia. Another hit out down. Some fancy footwork from Murdoch. Loops it over the top. Looks for a teammate in Sellwood. Goes back now.
And pinch hit in the ruck. He's certainly a great player.
Talented junior at soccer, but chose Aussie rules in the end. As WA through Sellwood. Chips in short.
Goal kicker elects to go to the top of the square. Hilda got a good piece of it. Couldn't complete the mark, and WA clear the danger zone there through Sellwood. And South Australia's dominance of WA comes to a shuddering halt for the first time in 7 years. WA prevails in South Australia.